Torque Peter and like Gears and Text, I've just managed to find some earbuds. Welcome to the Wonder Years. For all your Animorphs rereading and eventual rewatching needs, I'm Sarah.
I'm Blair.
I'm Zeta.
That's all of us.
We're a little bit sorry about being late this week. This has been a bad week.
Yeah,
frankly.
It's been touch and go.
I've been in addition to being extremely busy, this is the second of 5 podcasts I have to record this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I also just had a really shitty week.
Yeah. I just,
I do know.
I don't have any excuses. I'm just unrepentantly lazy.
I mean, that's still valid, though. I do very much get it.
Am I valid? Oh my god. I feel valid in this Chili's tonight. All of us. In this podcast right now, we're all valid.
I would never validate myself.
No, you're valid.
I would never go out with the girl who isn't valid. Because I don't think they exist.
Strong start for this episode, I think.
Better than Henry. The Henry Kissinger this week it started good, and then my foot started hurting, and then I just lost all my energy for the rest of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, your podcast energy doesn't get transported into your foot again. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting off with no energy, so this is gonna be good. I'm gonna nail it. I was possibly drinking while I read this book, so we'll see how helpful my notes are. It's fine.
I drank 4 monsters this week.
Yeah.
So that's the week that I've been having.
Yeah.
They're not good. I kept buying them, even though I'm like, I don't like the taste, and I do not like how they make me feel.
They're so bad.
They're awful, but I kind of want one right now.
That's not great.
No, it's not. I'm going to rank the energy drinks I've had. So I've had 3 energy drinks in my life. Probably at the bottom of the list is Monster.
No, it's not. There's an energy drink that's below it.
Well, for me.
That you have had. That I know you have had.
Is it Nos?
It's Four Loko.
Four Loko is not an energy drink anymore.
It's an energy beer. It has energy drink in it.
And not anymore.
Oh, does it not?
No, not anymore.
No, that's why they got banned for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck. Okay.
You can pour a Red Bull into it.
Yeah.
Which is my number one. I prefer Red Bulls. They're really disgusting, but they're small, so I can drink them.
I don't know if I've ever had Red Bull not with Jaeger in it.
Yeah.
I've never had Red Bull, I don't think.
I can't drink energy drinks, so they make me feel like I'm fucking coming off of speed while also over-caffeinated. Like, I hate it.
It's so bad. I had a couple of Nosses.
Because unless I make another bird persona, I'm not allowed to drink Red Bull legally.
Yeah? Oh, because it gives you wings?
Exactly.
Okay, that's really funny.
Thanks.
I drank
Eat my ass.
I drank 3 Nosses during finals, and I almost failed them anyway, so it's fine.
Rockstar is... I should move over to Rockstar, because Rockstar doesn't make me feel like my heart is exploding when I'm coming down from it.
We should just, not drink energy drinks, I think.
I mean, if I'm going to drink anything, I should just stop drinking Monster.
Yeah. You should stop drinking Monster, and let's start getting into this book that we read this week.
Yeah.
So many fucking bad drivers around here.
So
let's look at this cover. So we got an axe turning into a fucking mosquito.
Horrifying.
Okay, I love this cover because it just the way his arms are coming up, it looks like a drunk guy who, you wouldn't let freestyle at you outside the bar, so now he wants to fight.
Yeah.
It's
He's
incredible.
Getting stanced the fuck up.
It's so fun because
it's like an Andalite version of that Vine, the what the fuck is up, Kyle?
Yeah.
No, step the fuck up, Kyle.
It's fun, this one specifically, because I think there's something about the fact that there's not an actual photograph of a human child that they can morph into a JPEG.
Yeah,
that
true.
They have to kind of hand draw all of it, and it looks great. Can I say? It looks great. The third one is tremendous.
It's so good. Just the raised arms. It's like he doesn't know how to shrug. He's like, I know you lift part of your body. Elbows all the way up.
His face looks like a bit rate Batman villain that he beats in the first act of the movie, and he's like a joke villain.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he looks like the Mysterio of Batman.
And then his hooves. His hooves.
His hooves! He
you
still
bitch.
has the hooves!
His hooves lift up, much like his arms do, to turn into little mosquito legs. So that's fun.
Hey, is it just me, or is it weird that there's, like, flesh-colored bits of Axe's body?
It is weird. He
Like,
should be blue all over.
He should
right?
just be blue.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be prone to agree.
And it's strange that the places they choose to make look a bit peachy. It's like parts of his hands.
Like his pecs?
It was parts of his hands and his face area.
And his pecs. There's a little bit of peachiness in his pecs.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, Axe has like a fucking 12-pack. What the fuck?
Okay, he can't do crunches.
Yeah,
Right.
I have to. No, I was gonna say that it takes core strength to like hold your body up, and
A
then
centaur
I
body?
realized that also humans have to do that.
It does take
about a
core
centaur
strength
body.
though.
They don't have to do it while they're running at horse speed. So
It's true.
Maybe that.
Maybe. How do Andalite crunches abs?
Are
Hey.
centaurs just like naturally fucking shredded then?
I mean,
Yes.
all art I've ever seen of centaurs, definitely they're like weirdly ripped.
Yeah.
I've seen some stuff that isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen some chubby centaurs. I've seen some.
Okay,
I've seen some wayfish anime girl centaurs.
I think I'm mostly thinking of like your standard centaur, like your fantasy novel cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those centaurs are shredded.
Yeah.
Great pecs
Those centaurs
too.
have a 6-pack.
Great pecs
If
too.
you were centaur and you just bend forward and back, is that exercise?
I think so. Right, because that's okay. I think it's only
Stretching.
weird
So,
because
are
we
you
don't.
exercising when you stand up and do toe touches?
No, okay,
Yes.
okay, but human beings can't bend back so like that.
Yeah.
Usually,
Can centaurs?
well, some can, kind of in a way. It's not exactly the same. It's at a different part of your body. Look, I think the way we exercise is just as strange to Andalites as the way that Andalites exercise.
I think
to
that's
us.
true. Oh, I was reading old tweets recently looking for something, and I found one that was still an image that haunts me, which is like, you know how sometimes humans like run up the stairs using their arms, like sort of on all fours, like just completely feral?
Yeah.
Yes.
What if Centaur did that?
Oh
Also with arms?
no! That has some logistical problems.
Yeah, but so many limbs.
You have a very high clearance ceiling to get that done.
You can just have infinite ceiling. This is a hypothetical situation.
Is this just like that like
Centaurs-
creepypasta about like the stairs in the woods that lead nowhere?
Centaurs don't reel, so we can do whatever we want to them.
Let us play in this fantasy space, Blair.
I am! I'm creating a broader fantasy space for us to play in, where centaurs don't reel, so infinite stairs and ceiling.
Yeah, centaurs don't reel, so infinite stairs. That's right.
This is a literature podcast.
So we read a book this week.
This is a podcast about literature.
Yeah, as you can tell by how literary our sentence construction is, this is a podcast where we read books.
We read.
Well, one of us has an English degree.
One of us certainly does. In writing, no less. So we read The Decision, which is book...
Sorry, not to be mad online about this like 6 months later, but do you remember that time that someone listened to our podcast and was like, wait, what the fuck? One of these hosts has an English degree?
Look.
And it was because they listened to the episode where you talked about shipping at the start. And they were just like, oh, this is... I'm pretty sure they were just like, oh, at the time at least, you were like... they would be like, oh, this is a girl who likes shipping, so therefore their interest must be vapid and must have a very loose understanding of...
Yeah.
writing.
Listen to me angrily put down my glass of iced coffee. Shipping is literary. It is literary fucking metatextual analysis.
Yeah.
Like literally. I
was so mad at that person.
it's so listen to me. It is seen as frivolous because women do it usually.
Yes.
Women and gays do shipping, so it's frivolous.
Women and gays do be shipping.
Women and gays do shipping.
Women be shipping.
It's seen as frivolous. But I would say what is more frivolous is people jerking off to Hemingway constantly. So everything is gay, especially Animorphs.
This one is so gay.
This one is amazing. Okay, let's get into it. So this is the decision. It's book 18, 19?
Something like that.
18, yeah.
18.
In the official main run.
Mm-hmm.
So Baby Boy, absolute son, Axe opens the episode by going out to the Cinnabon counter. He's like, hello, can I do labor for money? For Cinnabon?
He does some real ass son antics in this book.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at my notes. It's quite obvious that I was slightly intoxicated. The first note is just, I love Axe so fucking much. And then there's a bunch more all caps. Axe thinks he's appeared. Okay. You know what? Axe thinks he appears normal, and my heart just exploded out of my chest.
Yes.
Because he makes a point to be like, I like to morph into a human, and whenever I do, no one can ever tell that I'm an alien. It's amazing. I'm so perfect at being a human. It's incredible, and everybody loves it. It's like, Axe,
honey.
Axe.
And then he goes...
This chapter is so good.
He goes on to, like Sarah said, explains the concept of money, first of all.
Yes.
And then
And then this guy who is not getting paid enough is like, I'm gonna go get the manager. This is not my job.
I wish to perform labor and to have you give me money. And then I wish to use that money to acquire delicious cinnamon buns. And can I say, I am going to die for Axe.
Absolute baby boy.
Yeah.
Just an entire son.
Okay, one thing I really liked about the way that they were doing some of the world building in this is that at one point Axe is like, oh, I'm on Earth, don't bother looking it up, like you won't find anything about it, which I love because most other sci-fi is so like human and Earth worshipping, where it, in a way, which I mean makes sense, we live on here, so we think it's important and whatever, but the fact that he's just like, yeah, don't look it up, you won't find anything, it's just like a weird little planet, made me really happy.
They got good food though.
Yeah, they do. Cigarette butts, which is disgusting. Every time he says it.
So he just does too good a job at cleaning up, and then he goes on and like cleans up the plates of people who are still eating. He just snatches Cinnabons off of their plates.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, and the manager's just like, fucking, oh my god, this fucking poor kid. He like shows him a tray of like old cinnamon buns from a day ago, and he's like, just take one. And Ash is like to himself, one bun? One tray?
Who could possibly know?
He eats until he's sick.
Yeah. Then we cut away from Marco, who's describing the story.
Idiot baby boy, my son.
Describing the story to the other Animorphs. And he's like, yeah, I was at the mall. First of all, did Axe just take a field trip by himself to the mall? I guess obviously yes.
He's like, it's like you get your learner's permit and you try and take the car out for a drive on your own just around the neighborhood, and then your mom comes home and you ran over the mailbox.
Yeah. So Marco's at the mall, and then he hears a commotion at the Cinnabon, and he's like, somehow in my heart of hearts, I knew Axe had something to do with it.
Who else could it be?
Literally, who else could cause a commotion at the local Cinnabon?
I would fuck up a Cinnabon, honestly.
I would not.
Out of solidarity for Axe.
I would eat a better cinnamon bun elsewhere. Thank you.
Is cinnamon that bad? I haven't had it in like a decade.
It's like, there's something about the experience of eating it at a mall where you can smell popcorn right next door to it, and like pizza like right next door to it, that just like they could be perfectly fine, or like at a airport, and then there's like Annie's pretzels, and it's like that pretzel like butter smell combined with the cinnamon bun, and you're like,
I might be misremembering, but I think at one point there was a subway station in Toronto that had some sort of cinnamon manufacturer in it. And it's very surreal being in the underground and just having cinnamon smell be right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'd eat a cinnamon bun on the subway.
No, too messy.
Too messy and too sad of a silhouette. No.
Yeah.
We can't stop to like notice every single time Axe says such a beautifully perfect alien thing, but there's just so many of them. Like they're all sitting around and he says, "Oh, sitting? Well, it's hard to visualize unless you've seen it." And they're talking
He says something about chilling out, and he's like, if you sit still, your body temperature will lower. This is what they mean.
This is what they mean. He says, by animals, humans mean all animals aside from themselves. Why can't I put S's at the right part of words today, friends?
Honestly, speaking is hard.
S machine broke.
Pluralization machine broke.
So Eric is back.
Axe and Tobias technically live together. Because they say that we were in the forest, which is where I live, which is also where Tobias lives. And I'm like, roommates in love.
So Eric the Cube shows up to deliver some information about a political figure who is
Secret Service agent?
Yeah, something. Visser 3 interested, Yurik's interested, things happening. You should go to the hospital. Oh, because he got run over by a car and he's in a coma.
A car owned by Chapman.
Yes.
And the guy's name is Hewlett Aldershot III.
It sure is.
Which is a lot of name.
Axe like shades the humans for their obsession with linear time, which is great.
Yeah.
Like there are throwaway lines. Like one of my favorites that I think of all the time is the one where he's like, how are humans so behind on the computer, but they managed to invent the microwave so fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that he brings up the books thing again at some point in this.
Not a microwave. I know what the fuck I was thinking. Books. Yeah.
And his explanation doesn't make sense.
Their stupid computers are so slow, but with the book, you can just fucking find the page. It's like, Axe, what are you talking about?
He must have, like, such a different conception of books.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, because that's the point of computers is because word hard find in book.
Yeah.
So, Control F.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm an English major.
Yeah, so they go to the hospital to check out this guy who got hit by a car.
Yeah, he's like the second ranking officer in the Secret Service or something.
Yeah.
And their plan is to, they want to turn into mosquitoes.
Oh, not yet though. Well, I mean, eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They want to turn into mosquitoes, go in there, slurp the guy's blood, absorb his DNA from the blood, which Rachel says that she's afraid of hepatitis and HIV from doing this.
I mean,
which, okay.
It's blood, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, but like it's just a weird objection. Anyways, and then they want to morph into him, go into the president's office, and then turn into a kid, and then turn into like a rhino or something, and be like, aliens are real, help.
I'm so glad this plan doesn't come to fruition because it is so fucking stupid and complicated.
It's also like directly against things that we've learned about how morphing works. Like, you can't acquire while you're in morph.
I think the thing is like they're gonna like splurt the blood out or what the fuck ever. I have no idea what the plan was, but my favorite thing is that both times they have attempted to involve the president, some weird supernatural shit has happened. Because the first time, supernatural in the universe. Because the first time they had that weird time thing when they were gonna land the blade ship on the president's lawn.
Oh yeah.
And this time,
there's another weird inconsistency here at one point because when they go to scope out the hospital, they get spotted by Visser 3, who has a perfect Visser 3 moment, which has been talked about before, how, like, when he's in his Andalite morph and doing thought speak, he just doesn't give a shit about anyone hearing him and just, like, screams as loud as he can, which is prime Visser 3, and I love it. Mm-hmm. But he spots them, and he turns into a bird alien that's only found on the Andalite planet, and Axe is like, what the fuck, does that mean that he's been on Andalite planet? But maybe he just already had the morph in the Andalite body?
Oh, like, true. Yeah, I didn't even consider that, but you're totally right.
Also, we do learn later that very few Andalites actually utilize the morphing power very much, except for scouts.
Sure. But still, it could be, you know? Yeah. And also...
And we don't know that yet, so it just seems like a weird inconsistency.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
it's a little bizarre.
Yeah, it's well, Axe is also kind of alarmist in a lot of ways, because
that's true, and he's stupid canonically.
So fucking dumb. He's just so anxious and dumb all the time.
Yeah. I'd also like to ask when they're trying to figure stuff out, Axe is like running around and he lands and he describes himself as panting, and I have questions. But what the fuck panting means if you don't have a fucking mouth?
He does it with his Appleseed ass.
I guess. I mean,
you don't pant with your nose.
You could. Okay, but you could.
No.
If that's how he breathes, then yeah, right? I mean, we breathe.
I feel like panting is inherently a mouth.
Well, how would you
action.
How would you describe heavy breathing without being weird about it when it's only your nose? Seda.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Okay. Sometimes I forget Axe doesn't have a mouth in his Andalite form, which is strange because he's always talking about it, but sometimes it's just like, because that also did not occur to me when I was reading. I was like, okay, panting, sure, yeah, absolutely, definitely. He just has a mouth when it's convenient for me. So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
Shit, so yeah, they cook up this plan to save... or to do stuff with the Secret Service member, because, okay, Visser 3 also wants to give up his fucking Andalite morph to, like...
I think that's, if you just transfer that to someone else in a high position and you can infect the President of the United States and that can be your morph, I think that's a good trade-off.
I mean, I guess.
I also feel like Visser 3 is a little bit too... At this point, he's gotten 2 boots on the ground, and the idea of him just, like, laying back and doing a political thing seems difficult for him to do. Because he seems so eager to get into the fucking mix.
Yeah, what he does instead is just acquire that morph, which is, like, the human person morph, which seems like, honestly, the better thing, because I feel like Andalite as a morph is, like, or, like, as a vessel that you're controlling, is, like...
It's so tactically, like... helpful.
Right. Like, you can just, instead of, like, spurting your brain slug into someone else's body, you can just, like, get that body in your body, you know?
Yeah.
For 2 hours.
For 2 hours, but, you know, like...
That's fine. If you're powerful enough, you don't need to do anything for more than 2 hours.
That's true. That's true. I'm, like, thinking about it, I'm, like, so glad none of these plans came to fruition because of nonsense. Because they're all very, very bad, complicated plans that don't make a whole lot of sense. Because as the mosquitoes are going in to the... Like, everyone in Mosquito Morph are going into the thing, the hospital, to give blood things. They just kind of, like, splurt out into zero space. Which is really fun for me because it's, like... Because Axe is, like, describing seeing everyone's bodies, like, unraveling, but, like...
Yeah, it's like, it's really interesting because I don't know if it's just because it's not from a human body or just because Axe is way less scared of it, but the descriptions of Axe's morphing are way less upsetting.
Yeah.
And I really think it's just because he's less scared of it, so it doesn't come through. But then she makes up for that by describing all of the bodies in zero space as essentially like medical cadavers, just like... completely unspooled random pieces of guts and stuff.
I love it.
It's really, really good.
I love it so much. It reminds me of this, like, weird, internet horror story thing that was like popping up in like subreddits just as comments called like Mother Horse Eyes that would like describe people just like randomly getting bisected and like surviving like as like a I don't know it's this whole thing. It's very cool and it's very very reminiscent of this whole deal. So I was really into it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Reminded me a little bit of the way you described it just now specifically. Reminded me a little bit of in Catch 22, the thing that Yossarian is flashing back to all the time. The dying guy in his fucking. I'm trying to remember this name. Sorry, it's been a while since I read Catch 22.
It has been a grip since I've read it as well. I think since like fucking high school.
I have a question again.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Yeah.
I guess we knew that the Dracon beams were Yerk weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like we didn't really know. It's just that they tend to use them.
Yeah.
But they're explicitly described as Yerk Dracon beams, and I would like to know how Slug make weapon. Did they just come up with the idea? And they don't seem like the type who would come up with their own ideas. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So did they like take over a manufacturing planet and just be like, oh, these are ours now, or did they design them? And if so, how make no arms?
Well, I would assume you would have to like get inside a body with arms to make them.
Yeah.
So, probably a later stage in their cultural development.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's legit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It is probably stolen and just like lost to the sands of time.
Yeah.
Because they're the worst and also they suck.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, though, I so badly want them to get a Yerk ally so bad.
I know.
I want like, because I love a redemption arc, and that is primo redemption arc.
Hell yeah.
And like, it's just, I don't know, it's to have like a man on the inside, but also like I don't know, just like more fun, weird aliens with like questionable morals. But like trying to be better. I don't know. I just want it so bad.
Yeah. No, I'm very, very into that.
Shit. So they're in zero space.
Yeah,
and
it's buck wild.
Mm-hmm.
They're just floating around.
Yeah, they get snurped right up there because Axe gets the
Yeah.
blood and then he just like splurp.
Yeah, and then they're in because then he sees an Andalite ship that floats through zero
And
space.
he's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, which is crazy. That, I mean, we've talked about it before. I mean, this has been mentioned before, but that ships just kind of like go into zero space and could like hit like the unraveled bodies of someone in zero space.
Right.
And that's like just a risk you have to take.
It's
That is so horrifying to me. It might be enough motivation for me never to morph again if like I knew that. Like
I understand that. Yeah.
if you go Nothlit, what I wonder if there's like the science. Have they explained the science behind why you go Nothlit? Is it just like, yeah, your body can only live in zero space for 2 hours?
Well, I think maybe. And I also think it has something to do with like it's just technology, so inherently limited, you know?
Yeah. True.
Yeah, maybe it's like it can only open the portal to the dimension or whatever for 2 hours. Like it can only hold it open if that's how it works.
Right.
And then after 2 hours, it's like it gets cut off and the body just sort of is floating around up there, I guess.
Yeah. Horrifying.
Too bad.
How many? Oh, never mind. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that's fine. Axe meeting Andalites for the first time has made all of my notes into all caps.
Yeah.
Because it made me so emotional.
Yeah. So everyone gets slurped up into this Andalite ship. And Axe goes into full cadet mode.
Yeah.
God bless him. He's just a kid. God bless him.
He really is. He has a moment where he's standing at attention and no one else is because they're all working, and he's like, "That's fine. When you're working, you don't have to stand at attention because you're doing your job." And it's like, Axe,
you are just a baby boy,
a little boy.
You are just a tiny little 12-foot blue horse.
He's beautiful.
That'd be fucked up if like in my head, like, everyone's around the same height. Like, Marco's short, obviously, but, like, everyone's kind of around the same height. It'd be fucked up if Axe's head was, like, 8 feet off the ground.
Well, he's described more often as a deer. So he could be pretty small.
Or big.
Depends.
Did you want him to be big? Depends.
Axe's a big deer.
Yeah, so the captain basically comes in. There's a real old science husband, Dr. Andalite, who's asking a bunch of questions of the gang, and then the captain comes in and they meet, and basically, I believe Axe just sort of goes with the captain to discuss some things while all of the humans are left in the med bay. And then things take a second hard left turn in the past 25 pages.
Yeah.
When the captain is revealed to be a willing traitor, like working with the Yerks and not a controller.
He's steering the ship into the enemy territory where there is no possibility of escape and just surrender.
Yeah.
And wait, did we talk about the part where Axe goes tail to tail with Visor 3?
Oh shit! Yeah, that happened earlier. So he.
Yeah, sorry, we're doubling back for this because this is one of the rawest fucking moments.
Yeah.
Because they confront Visor 3.
Yeah.
And like he's still in the big Andalite bird morph, and Axe is like, "Fight me like a true warrior. Fight me." You know, and I'm surprised Visor 3 like goes for this.
Right.
But he goes,
I don't know. I think it makes sense because he is like entirely full of pride and hubris. Like
that's fair.
I think it makes sense that if you like, he would normally try to be underhanded and kind of sneaky, but because he got directly challenged on it, he's like, "Well, fuck you too." Okay.
Yeah, and they go tail to fucking tail, and Axe like backs him into a corner, and then he jumps off the roof and breaks his fucking leg and turns back into a human.
And we have a great Animorphs NPC moments where someone's like, "I swear to God, I just saw a blue horse jump off the roof," and then one of her friends says, "Oh yeah? Well then where did it land?" Why would that be?
What would you ask in that situation?
I guess I'd just be like, "What?" I just love the challenge of like, "Oh, blue horse, fine. Where did it land?"
I guess.
Where did it land, Hannah? Stop making shit up because you don't be so fucking mad that you didn't get invited to Rebecca's birthday party.
It's
God, Hannah.
I guess it's to like investigate.
Yeah, it's. I think I just read it in such a bizarre tone that I can't stop thinking about it.
I totally get the tone you read it in, because the investigative tone is, oh shit, where? This is more like I totally read it the same way you say that, because it's like oh yeah? Where is it?
If you think you're so special for seeing fucking blue horses.
Yeah, Hannah. I saw a blue horse last week, and it was in my sketchbook. It's my persona.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. That is such a powerful persona.
It is.
That's Blair's persona. Now that he's finally out as a furry, Blair's got a persona, and it's a blue horse.
I'm not. No. Okay, I can't with the face.
Blair, make an Andalite sona.
I can't with the face.
I'd be an Andalite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. Eating with your hooves? Yeah.
Oh man, I don't really want hooves is the problem. I guess they still have hands.
They do have hands.
Which is good. I don't know. I just don't like hooves.
What's your problem with hooves? Just in general?
I don't know. You know, you'd think I like them because I hate feet so fucking much, and a hoof is pretty far from a foot.
Yeah.
I just feel like stepping would feel bad because it's hard.
Yeah? But shoes are hard.
Yeah. I can't justify myself. It's fine. It's just a feeling.
That's fine. You're valid. Where were we?
The captain is a traitor, and Axe, like, is desperately trying to contact the team in the med bay, and they're like, "Hey, idiot, we're behind you." Because, okay, sorry,
they're best
motorcycle. Friends. It's really good. Like, they were explicitly told, "Hey, don't move, don't explore, like, just stay here." And they're like, cool, and they're out of sight. Let's go. Awesome.
Of course they did.
They
Because
did.
they've never listened to anyone other than themselves ever. And they don't even listen to themselves sometimes.
And Axe is like surprised, but it's like, Axe, honey, you've been hanging out with these guys for a minute now. You don't realize that they're not soldiers and don't follow orders?
Right, they're just teenagers.
Exactly. It's great.
So they managed to stop the bad Andalite, and then they realized that there's no way to stop the ship. So the second in command, my PDF was a little bit my book had a misprint, and so it was weird. So I couldn't read it. I didn't see the exact title because it was like a weird abbreviation in my book.
Yeah.
Because I think it was because of the misprint. But he just goes on the announcement and is like, hey, we're all fucked. Do the death ritual.
Yeah. Which, is gruesome.
I loved it.
Yeah.
So much because I just love, might shock you, death rituals.
Yeah.
It meant a lot to me to get to see that. I really enjoyed that. I have another question.
Yes. Go ahead.
So, we've heard about girl Andalites.
Yes.
Their death ritual only focuses on having a prince. Does that mean girls can't have high rankings? Does it mean that prince is a gender neutral title? Or does it mean that they're all actually one gender?
I'm gonna say
we're all one gender, the horse gender.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that prince is a gender neutral term because it seems to be much like a sergeant.
Yeah.
Or like a general, you know?
Yeah.
Insofar as ranking. So, yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah. I enjoy that.
Because I like girl princes, too.
Yeah, right? It's good. It's really good.
And so they escape onto the Lyran planet. The Lyrans being the psychic turtles from a couple of...
Aren't they frogs?
They're frogs.
Oh yeah, they are frogs, sorry. But anyways, everyone is fucking extremely mad at Axe.
Yeah, it's tough. We've had a lot of these ones, like these things recently, where all of the kids are like yelling at each other about just the decisions that they have to make because they're at war. And it's tough. Like, Axe nearly kills Rachel.
Oh, yeah.
And she just stares at him, which is fucking prime Rachel material. He holds his tail blade against her throat, and she, like, unflinchingly just stares back at him.
Yeah. God, I love Rachel.
I love Rachel so much.
Oh, my God.
It's great.
And, like, yeah, and then, like, Axe is like, what the fuck am I doing? Right? Because it's like, these are my friends, and also the people I'm working with.
Yeah.
So, he's just...
But, like, I cannot blame the baby boy. Like, he saw his people for the first time in, like, what, 6 months? A year?
More than that, for sure. Or
like,
about a year, probably, I think.
Like... I get the frustration, but I also completely understand Axe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's everyone is right. No, Axe is just very emotional, and I understand, but he's technically in the wrong here.
Yeah.
And I think he has a moment where he feels guilt about, like, feels literal survival guilt.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, more trauma in every book, at least 5 instances unique.
Yeah.
Like,
Get them
awful.
a therapist, like, for
Please.
real.
They make a plan at this point, right?
Right.
Yeah. To go see what's the Andalite's name? Does anyone remember it?
It starts with a G.
No.
I think it starts
it's like Galoot or something like that.
Galloway. Let's call him Galley.
Galley?
Yeah.
Right on.
I'm fine with that.
Apparently, like, the one Andalite they're sure to be able to trust because he saw his entire crew died or something like that.
Something tragic.
He lost his entire squad, if anyone remembers that one. That old meme. Anyway.
I literally referenced that on Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die this week.
Fabulous. So... They
turn into bats, which I remember because Marco said, "To the Batmorph, Robin," and he's described as being like way too happy for the situation.
Yeah, which is so Marco.
Like, I love you, Marco, so much. And also, Axe like goes off on clothing for a while. He's like, human beings believe their body to be unacceptable. Clothing makes sense as something to protect you from the cold, but mostly I think humans just don't like being naked, and also their noses are ugly. It's like, whoa, buddy. Yeah, and as they're flying, Rachel just disappears, like winks out of existence.
Yeah.
And Marco and Cassie both completely lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they love her.
Yeah.
And nobody knows where she went.
It's kind of uniquely terrifying. When it happened, I was just like, there was no like blast or anything, but they're just like gone.
It was just like.
Yeah, it happens to Tobias as well, if I recall correctly.
It does.
And then eventually Marco, right?
Yeah, they...
Or does it not happen to Marco? I can't remember.
It happens to Marco,
no,
and then it happens to Cassie,
then
it happens to Jake, and then Axe is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But first...
They get to the ocean, and they turn into sharks, and they go down, because they remember that, the reason that the Yeerks were fucking around with sharks is because they had a plan to, like, come to this world. So they were like, oh, sharks are a good morph to do it. Mm-hmm. And Cassie, like, nerds out. She's like, oh, my God, my mom's friends would cut off their goddamn arms to spend an hour here just studying it.
Yeah.
So good.
But I also am, like, petrified of oceans. So the fact that it was, like, it is completely crystal clear and you can see every, like, weird organism that's in this ocean had me, like,
I would shit and
pass.
die.
Like, hard pass, thank you.
Fair. Yeah.
I mean, I get people who really like oceans because obviously they're very biodiverse and stuff like that, and it's really cool. But I'm scared. So it was like
that's legitimate. I understand
not
that.
Not for me. So they find some like Lyran controllers. And who taunt them a bit because they're psychic, and they're like, haha, we know who you are. And then,
oh, yeah, and they have their very specific things that they get made fun of for. Oh, no, sorry, I don't remember this part.
Oh, no, yeah. There's specific things, I don't remember the specifics.
Because I just wrote down that, like, psychic feelings are Marco has mommy issues, Jake loses it over having to be a protagonist, and Cassie is sad and ponders on the ethics of war.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, then they, like, eat them, right? Like, the sharks eat them, right?
They eat the Yeerks.
They eat the Yeerks.
Because, like, the Lyrans have, like, a brain lobe on the back of their head, right?
Yeah. And the Lyrans are like, hey, we're free, this is fine, we'll grow back, don't worry about it. And so it's like, well, that's convenient. We almost just killed off an entire race of peoples. No.
Great.
So everyone's slowly but surely, like, winking out of existence. Eventually it's just Axe, and he's got this laser he needs to fire, right?
Yeah.
He has to. They have a bomb that's set up. So they go and they meet the commander, Gally.
Mm-hmm.
Axe like just completely shuts down because he's so overstimulated by meeting him. Gal says that he's disappointed by Elfangor, which hurt my heart to read.
Yeah.
And they have to. They're. It's told that the Andalites have basically set up a bomb under this continent to blow it up and destroy all of the Yeerks that are on it. And they have to go into this shiny cave to find it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they go into. They're swimming and they're swimming and they're running. Cassie disappears, and then it's just Jake and Axe, and it's like. The two of them on a mission should be a death sentence for at least one of them, you know, narratively, which is especially true because I think it must be Jake who says this. Jake is like, hey, listen, bud, no matter what happens, if either one of us gets left behind for any reason, the other one keeps going, right?
Right.
And they're like, yeah, high five. And it's like, boys.
Yeah.
Stop. And yeah, so they they manage to activate this bomb, and then Axe winks out of existence, just literally face to face with a laser that's about to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was totally ready to die for it too. He was like, there's a timer on the bomb, but he's like, listen, if we wait for this timer to count down, they'll disarm it. So fuck it, do it now. I'm ready to blow up with it, whatever. And then he also just stands there ready to get shot. It's like, Axe, please.
Everybody's traumatized.
Yeah.
Everybody's traumatized.
Animorphs. He's just got this like sense of duty, and it's it's noble, but you're an entire child.
Yeah, I know, it's tough.
It's tough.
And they basically come back to their mosquito morph.
In the hospital.
They get transported back exactly to the moment when they all
got snorked.
Left.
And Hewlett Aldershot III, deep in a coma, unable to be revived medically, gets revived by the need to swat a mosquito that is sucking his blood.
I fucking get it.
Yeah. Who hasn't been there?
I don't. I have slept through so many mosquito bites.
Mosquitoes really like me. Like, mosquitoes will ignore everybody else on a campsite to come to me. And they are bad. So I understand it.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia article, which is what I'm like using instead of notes right now. And it says Hewlett Alderson III wakes up apparently healthy again, which is the article being like, fine, whatever.
Yeah, that's really good. That's very, very funny.
So then they go to the mall, the food cart, to celebrate.
Yeah, and Axe yet again says, I was in a human morph acting and behaving perfectly like a human. Were you, bud? Oh, I bet you were.
He's working so hard at it.
He sure is.
And then it's like...
That's the book.
It's like the family I have was inside me all along, basically.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
it's cheesy, but it does cry.
It's good. Look. He's been separated from his people for so long, and then he just got betrayed by one of them, and now he's like, I can make family here, right? I have people here who love me, friends, love. Look.
Yeah.
Look. I have emotions about found families in general, but also that on top of being so fucking like torn away from like the only culture that you really know, and then like finding people who are willing to like, yeah, you're weird, but we love you anyway, and then being like, whoa, this is actually the good thing, right? Fuck.
It's the content.
Really good.
It's so good. Oh my god. I love Animorphs. Hey guys.
Don't mind if I love Animorphs?
Hey. It might be a little controversial in this like sort of venue, but I'm just gonna like go out and just say it, like just like risk it. I think I might love Animorphs, the book series that we're reading right now and talking about.
You're very brave.
This is the bravest thing I've ever said. It's good is the thing, right? It's good.
I feel like it came across as if I was almost critical of this book because I had so many questions, but that's just also how I interact with sci-fi. So I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just the more sci-fi bullshit this series gets, the more weird, like the more like kind of critical questions I'm gonna have, just because I'm so like fascinated by the implied world building of some of the complete nonsense. Axe at one point I think says that he has 2 hearts at least.
He pluralizes hearts. Okay.
Yeah, he says my hearts are still Andalite.
It's like, and that is shit I love.
Fucking Doc Who bullshit.
No, I
which
love
I
it.
am very into.
I love it. I give characters several hearts, and I'm gonna be obsessed with them. Like Zabrax, Doctor Who. Like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like,
I absolutely agree.
I don't know why. It's just great.
Yeah.
More love. More hearts for more love. That's how anatomy
That's
works.
what it is. More hearts, more love. God, all of the characters just have such prime moments for themselves in this book. Like Rachel just being Rachel, unafraid to die and completely reckless. Cassie nerding out constantly. I think at one point after Marco disappears, Jake tries to make a joke. And he's like, well, Marco isn't here, so I thought I should make a joke. And it's like, Jake, you're the protagonist. It's fine.
It's so... Okay, I'm thinking about that now, and because it's like, as far as he knows, Marco is fucking dead, right?
Well, that's the thing, yeah, because as they're all disappearing, they have no idea where they're going, and then even when they talk to the Andalites, and they're like, oh, well, there's this thing called the snapback effect, or whatever, and they could be going back to Earth, or they could just be floating around aimlessly in Z-space, we don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have no idea whether all of their friends are fucking dead.
Yeah.
Should I be saying Zed space?
I don't know. Is it your inclination to do so?
You have to figure that out for yourself, Seda. We can't answer that question for you.
It's hard to be Canadian.
It is. In this day and age, yeah.
In this fucking day and age.
Yeah. I'm sorry, by the way. I'd like to extend my, not to get political, but I'd like to extend my sincerest condolences.
Yeah, it's a fucking bummer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't that guy's brother, like, die from doing too many drugs?
He died of cancer, but he also did do a lot of drugs, and he was a complete and total fucking piece of shit, so whatever.
Right, yeah.
Good to know dynasties are real.
Yeah. Shit. But Animorphs is good.
Anyways, we have a question.
Oh, yeah.
Animorphs modern day. Someone jokes online about a prominent troller commentator, quote, having brainworms, and immediately gets a hit put out on them.
Wait,
not
what?
Not a question, just a comment.
Who said? Oh, yeah?
That's from @MaxiSatan_official.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how Animorphs is gonna end, but I want them to be friends forever and also do shit in modern day.
I've seen enough, like, I never, I don't believe I ever finished the series, but I've seen enough hints that it ends in a kind of upsetting way. I've tried really hard not to spoil myself on it. And I'm just like, nope.
Friends forever. Friends forever.
My fix-it fic, where everyone is happy.
Yeah, and it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Oh, shit. I just looked up what our next book is.
Wait.
It's a Megamorphs.
Like a Megamorphs, right? Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Shit, yeah.
And it's called Megamorphs #2, In the Time of Dinosaurs.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Dread? I hear from you, Seda. Is that Dread?
Kind of.
Kind of. What's the over? What's the consensus on dinosaurs?
I'm into it.
Yeah.
They're so big.
Okay, they're very big, and I get that because I'm also petrified of whales because they're just so big, right?
Well, whales don't reel.
Whales, okay, true. Whales don't reel. Granted, whales don't fucking reel. What I'm more scared of, just in like theory, is like when mammals used to be fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
Right?
That's... I got really obsessed with dinosaur size at one point. It was like all I could think or tweet about.
Right.
And I just have such a strong memory of like standing in a hospital elevator and realizing that most dinosaurs wouldn't fit in it and just dread like seeping down my body in this cold wave of horror.
That's such a mood. There's like, I'm so glad we connect on this level because like most people don't get the fact that I'm just like terrified of the idea that things potentially could be very, very big.
Yeah.
Right?
Big things are scary.
Like things that make me nervous all the time. Sometimes I look at mountain ranges and I'm like, damn, that used to be underwater. Damn, that used to be underwater. Damn, things used to be really big underwater and I'm now there where it used to be. And what if I was there when it was underwater and big things were around me all the time and then kind of just like lose my mind?
Yeah, I agree. Oh God! Now I'm just thinking about big statues and getting real freaked.
Oh yeah, shit.
I'm freaking my own being, y'all.
I hope they turn into just like small, like normal sized dinosaurs. You know?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's like alligator sized dinosaurs, right?
I think so. That's just all. Most things were really large.
That's true.
Ugh.
Right.
Y'all want to get out of here before you like scare yourselves to death?
No. I'm gonna keep drinking coffee till I die.
Okay. If you want to support the show, you can help us out on patreon.com/fearbaiting. That supports this and our sister podcast, Fearbaiting. And I've got to go to the Patreon and check out the names, because we've got supporters. If you donate at the $1 a month level, you get early access to the episodes and access to our polls for voting, which we'll put, that's for Fearbaiting. $5 a month, you get your name right on the show. And there's something else that you get. You get to make us say words.
Yes, with your mouth. With our mouths.
Yes.
We say it with our mouths.
And then the $10 a month reward is only for Fearbaiting, but you get to make us watch any movie you want. So thank you to Michael Kaiser, Sophie, Kit, Paul Bechtel, and Twitter user Sophie Altergeist.
Yay, thank you so much.
We love you.
If you want to contact us on the online, like the podcast specifically, we are at the Wonder Yerks on Twitter or wonderyerks@gmail.com. Write us essays, send us your fan fiction, but make it safe for work because these are children. Give us your headcanons. Ask us questions. Challenge us. Argue with us. It's great. We love it all. And we love you. If you want to find me online, you can do so at Blair Kitsch on Twitter or blairkitsch.tumblr.com. I opened up commissions for $5 if you want me to make a cover for your playlist. I don't know.
It's really good.
It's so hyper specific, but if you're like, damn, I made a cool playlist. I wish I could make it look pretty. I'll do that for you. So yeah.
I can be found on Twitter at GayesLulu. My Twitter's locked for job search stuff, but like you can request it or anything. It doesn't really fucking matter unless you are a potential employer. You'll be let in. You can find me on Tumblr, Chies.Tanakas, where I don't do much posting. I just reblog things. You can find me on my other podcast, Fearbaiting, which I already mentioned, and Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die, which is a leftism podcast. And also, next Friday at like 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a Cuphead speedrun race for a marathon. I'll be tweeting about it, so you can check it out.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty late, but, yeah. Okay,
nice.
That's me. Say it out.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm on Twitter at nudity with an EA instead of a Y. You can find music that I do at gaygothvibes.online.
Yeah. Those are all great places to go for content.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening this week. We will have an episode for you again in 2 weeks, so do your reading on this book club beforehand. Megamorphs. Get it.
Big Morphin.
Big Morphins.
Big Morphin style. like Big Willie style.
Right, yeah. But until then, thank you so much for listening. I have been Blair.
I am and continue to be Sarah.
Cool.
I'm Seda.
And remember...
keep your hand on the Escafil device.
Yeah, do that. Do that thing.
Put an Escafil device anywhere.
I was literally about to say that to your baby.